Hi friends, how are you? Many times in our life when we are facing many difficult times, tribulations, we always think why God is allowing this to happen in our lives. They are sometimes like desert places. When you walk through the desert, you will need water, lots of water. You will get tired very easily. The heat will be searing, it will be too hot. In the Bible, we read Exodus chapter 3, verse 1 and 2. It talks about Moses. Moses was tending to his father in law's sheep in the desert. In that desert, suddenly he saw one day a burning bush. And from that burning bush, the voice of the Lord called unto him, saying, Moses, and he talked with him. Moses saw God in that burning bush. The desert was not only his, the place where he lived in, but it was also similar to the situation in his life which he was facing. What was he facing in his life? He was chased away from Egypt. He didn't have a future in Egypt. He was once a ruler, but now he had nowhere to go. So he was settled in this desert, a fugitive, and there he was tending to his father-in-law's sheep. But in that desert place, the Lord came and called him. Similarly, in our situations also, we think that these are the desert places where it is dry and arid. It doesn't mean that it's the place where we live in. It means situations, it means circumstances around us when we are left with no other choice, but we have to go through this dry spell. We are going through this dry spell, we think. But then the Lord says, you will find me, I will find you in that desert place of your life, in that arid place. I will call you. I will call you to be a mighty prophet. Moses was called to be God's mighty prophet, and he delivered the people of Israel from Egypt. Not only Moses, Abraham, David, Joseph, all these men of God were called in places where they were in a situation with nobody to help them, with nobody to look out for them. So in the same way, you may be in a desert-like situation, but the Lord is true and he will call you and he will lead you. God bless you.